everyone, welcome back to today's tutorial. So today I am create for the ES6 Arrow Functions for React. Okay. So in this session for the ES6 Arrow Function is to create the smaller function syntax, and in this the arrow functions make your code more readable and structured. And in this the arrow functions are also a asynchronous function. Okay, so and you can for the declare without the function keyword. Okay, so in this arrow function cannot be used as the constructors. Okay, so in this session for the JavaScript, the React arrow function is one of the feature for is introduced in the ES6 version of JavaScript. Okay, so it's allow you to create function in a cleaner way compared the regular function. So first of all, let me create the regular function syntax. Okay, so here first time create is the let and then is equal for create the function, and then here insert for x and y. Okay, and then create the parenthesis and here insert from the return. Okay, this return for x multiplication y. Okay, so this is the is create for function is the cleaner way. Okay, so it's the regular function. And next one, I create for into the ES6 version for the array function on an expression. Okay, so here you can also the dynamically create a function and use it an expression. Okay, so let's get started. So first of all, I am create the let and then create for the age. Okay, so age for 5, and then I am create the let function and also create for the welcome method. Okay, so now I am create for the condition is less than 18. Okay, and then I am create for this the parenthesis, and here I am create the is. So now print function use the console dot log, and first time insert the baby. Okay, and next one I am create the again create parenthesis, and now here I am use the console dot log, and now I'm insert for is the adult. Okay, it's adult or baby. Okay, so now printed in this. So last one I'm create the closing. Okay, so here create the clone, and next one I'm just create for this welcome. Okay, and welcome method. Okay, so now in this code save. Okay, and then I am go for the terminal. Okay, so here just I am create the command. Okay, so first create is a no, and here I am create for in this the function name. Okay, it's arrow function dot js. Okay, so hit the enter button. Okay, so it's print the baby. Okay, so in this code for output into the baby for is the condition is for is less than for 18. So here I am insert from is 5. Okay, so is the baby. So next one I am create for the multiple array functions. Okay, so here first I am just create in this so now remove this code. Okay, so first time create is the let the sum. Okay, so here I am insert for the two value is a and b, and here I am create the parenthesis, and parenthesis inside I am first again create the let and the result. Okay, for the result is I am print for the sum function, so A addition B. Okay, so next term I am create for is the return. Okay, is the return result. Okay. Okay, so here I am just return for the result, and next one I am create for the let result. Okay, is use the let function and then create the result is equal for sum function use, and then the value I am insert from is 5 and 7, and last one I am create is a console.log, and now I am create for is the result. Okay, so now created in this function, and now save this code, and here just I'm going for in this terminal and create the node for arrow function. Okay, arrow function dot js. Okay, so here in this for the module, so here in this I'm is two result for users, and just this modify for here I'm insert from is 1, and then in this result I am create for in this one. Okay, so now complete, and now again save this code, and here I am going for the terminal and just create for is the arrow function dot js. Just printing for the output is 12. Okay, so in this session I am last created for use the this function is the arrow function ES6. Okay, so in this for handling of is also different in arrow function and compared to regular function. Okay, so in this session for arrow function there is no bounding of this, and in the regular function that this keyword represent the object that called the function. Okay, so here I'm just created for is a new code. Okay, so here first I'm create is the function, and then I am create for is the person. Okay, and here I am create the parenthesis and curly braces. So first time use the this dot name is equal, so here I am single quotation inside first name is a Jack. Okay, so next one I am again create for the this function use, and now I am insert from dot age equal 25. Okay, and now I am use this dot is surname is say for name. Okay, and here I'm use the function. Okay, and the function is the parenthesis and again created curly braces. Okay, in this session I am use the this is the accessible. Okay, so now create for the console dot log, and now I am inside from is this dot h. Okay, and here I am also use the function for inner function. Okay, FANC, and the inner function is create the parenthesis and then create the curly braces. So here I am insert from the this refers to the global object. Okay, so now I am create the console dot log, and now I am here inside the this dot age. Okay, and next line I am also create the console dot log method, and here I am insert from is the this function. Okay, So in this for the completed, and now I am last one create for the inner is use the inner function. Okay, so this for inner is created and in the inner functions, and here I am insert the inner function method. Okay, so in this created and last one in this is parenthesis inside I am create for the let x is equal for the new person. Okay, new person, and create the parenthesis, and here I am just create for the x dot for say name method. Okay, so now here completed in this. So firstly I am created for in this code. Okay, so now I am create for is the array function and use the this method. Okay, so in this function create the inside for the regular function for ES6 is React. Okay, so I hope you enjoyed in this video. Okay, so in this tutorial and understanding for the array function for React. Okay, so thank you for watching.